is up, YouTube? This is the 1988 frame KX500 with the 1993 motor in it now. So I have no decompression valve anymore, but I do have power valves instead of having the 1985 engine with no power valve. So she's a bit of a ripper. I have a new crank from Tom Morgan Racing. He put a new Wassner rod in it. New crank bearings, new crank seals. I have a lightly used Wiseco piston. It just came with that piston and it wasn't very used, so I just threw it in there again. I honed the cylinder with a flex hone from Rocky Mountain ATV. And so yeah, I mean, it's pretty fresh. I have a new head gasket kit from Rocket. It's a Tusk head gasket kit, so I'm testing that out for now. It was okay quality. It was a really good price, so, but I wanted the better quality one versus the best price, but so yeah, I have a Tusk head gasket kit, and I don't like the look of the clear tank, but man, it's a good fuel gauge, and I hold more fuel. Definitely terrifying still. That factor does not leave. I definitely send up my prayers every time I step my leg over top of this beast, but man, I do not like idling this thing, but that's what sucks about stoplights. Third gear. And so I'm fouling plugs. I think my jetting for sure. Just trying to figure it out. And so yeah, I don't know. I mean, she pulls, but I don't know, my expansion chamber could be my, I mean, I know it's my jetting for sure that's found on my plug. Start off in second? Sure. That guy was like, rock on! Woo-hoo. A little wobbly. Man, this thing is beastly. Fourth, third, lean back a little, whoa man, oh jeez, jeez Louise. Oh, wow. That idle is so low. That's insane. So here she is, new and improved. So first things first, biggest, most important thing is the engine. I switched out the engine and it's no longer 1985. It's a 1993 with a power valve. So I have a few different KX500 engines, so I swapped a bunch of pieces, and I kept the FMF expansion chamber, it's Gold Series. I don't know if this is a gnarly, I think just gold, I'm not sure what it is. Comment below what pipe this is. But yeah, so I have a 1993 engine. I have a newly honed cylinder, a decently new piston. A few different things I need to still do. Primarily the rear brake needs to be bushed, put a bushing in there. I added some 500 graphic there. Just my own custom little thing. It's not period correct because it's kind of like a Franken bike. It's not a 100% correct KX500, but I did go with the rear fender on there now. Like the real KX500 fender. I think I got it from UFO Plastics. Put a new graphic, put a new seat cover on it. I got a new, this is an IMS gas tank from a guy on Facebook Marketplace. Really good deal on that. I think I got it for like 80 bucks, 3.8 gallons, which I need it because this thing sucks fuel. I think it was someplace in England, actually, I got these graphics from. This is actually from a 93, correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's the 1993 KX500 graphics. I just liked them because it kind of had a reddish pink. It's a little more red than I wanted it to. I wish it was more pink to match the pink on the seat, but I think it came out all right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty much the same bike as far as pieces. Oh, I did get a different, I forget who is this by. Sycra Plastics SM front fender. I switched it out from a Chair B front Supermoto fender just because I like the look of this one better. I changed out all from yellow, or from white to sunflower yellow. Comment below you guys think. I mean, it's kind of a retro throwback to the old style. I hate the look of that tank, but I need it just because it gets such horrible gas mileage. I still have the OEM tank, the green one, which comes much lower here, and it's green. It would look so much better on this bike, but can't really do anything about it. Same wheels. What else did I do? Repack the silencer. So my silencer used to have basically no packing in it at all, so I put packing there. Much better, less of a tin pingy sound. I left the front fork guards on there because I don't have any new ones yet. I want to get a different color, maybe green or so. But overall, she's coming along. I did update the brake light. The brake light holder I actually 3D printed. So that little piece, I don't know if I'll do a video on it or whatnot yet, but I basically made this. This is from Revival Cycles out of Austin, Texas. The Supernova, it's called, the LED brake light. And I basically just have a switched up still to my front brake switch, or the pressure switch basically. So that's what, there's a whole video I could do on how to do the wiring for the brake light, but I have a nice mount there now, so haven't had any issues. Very bright LED from Revival Cycles. Here's a quick shot of the side of the 93. You know it's an 89 and above motor if it has this raised boss of the Kips valve, Kawasaki something. But it basically has to do with the power valve. Got a new clutch cable recently, made it a lot better. I still have the PWK carb. I need to get a new needle for it, just because I don't know what needle's in it right now. It's on the lowest, it's on the
leanest setting right now on the needle, and it's still fouling some spark plugs and whatnot, so we'll have to deal with jetting. Jetting's my next issue. I might just pony up and buy an Electron carb. That would be so awesome to get the H series. I think it's 40 millimeter, 38 or 40 millimeter Electron carb. It would save a lot of jetting issues, hopefully. I don't really know. I haven't seen a lot of reviews on KX500s with Electron carbs, but I'm sure there's a few out there. So that's the next step, but yeah, she's running pretty good right now, and just got to fine tune her.